alternative Digitalk. Real issues, real talk.
Miss Sophie, thank you for the balls. The ones that we had, they were old and we couldn't choose them very well. But as for now, if we have got these new balls, we are going to play very well, and the ones we are going to use at the tournament. Hi, I'm the captain team, and the captain's team, my name is Melissa, and I play as a chaser in the quadball team. I play in the junior team, and I also want to play in the senior team. And my role is to score goals because I'm the chaser. We have also beaters, but I don't like being a beater. Reason I don't feel like I'm doing something. And the tournament is going to be at December 2nd. People come and have fun. Come with your friends, come with your family. And we have some rules that guide this game. Let me tell you one or two. The first one, it goes to the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper, if that person is in his or her half, they are not allowed to be beaten by the beater if that person is in the half. But if he's not, then you can hit him. And if the beater or the branch hits your body, you have to let down the chaser's ball and you go and catch on the hooks. And yeah, if you want, you can come and join the game because we need more players. We need more players. If perhaps you're interested in coming, because I also came when I didn't want, but for now I want. Because it's very fun for me. Now it's very fun. Yeah, you can also come and also have fun. It's stress-free. It's fun. If you have some problems, you might even forget. If you need some solutions, you can get, like if you need a solution to be a confident person, they can teach you, and you can also learn to be confident. Because I was not very confident. I was confident, but not very. Yeah, but now I'm very confident because I can stand out there and talk to people. I can talk to my team players. If someone does something wrong, I can stand there even though you're taller than me, even though you're older than me. I can tell you what. So it's up to you if you can take it or not. So I've learned to be confident, and I've learned to talk, like talking, expressing myself. Like if someone has done something wrong and it's on me, I feel bad, so I have to talk. But the other time I'll say, someone might become annoyed. That person will not be my friend. But as for now, if you've done something wrong, you have done something wrong. You have to be told so that you can change. That's what this game has taught me as me. The other people, it has also taught them their own, and it has also taught me my own. Yeah, but thanks to Miss Sophie for these new balls. We are very happy. We already started using them. We played very well. Not like the way we have been playing with the old balls.
My name is Ekato Moses. I am in primary 7. I am a quadball player. I play as a chaser and I play as a beater. The reason why I joined quadball is because I saw all my friends and all my sisters were playing it. So I also decided to join, and it's very fun. And one thing I've gained is the game is very fun. It makes us unite, makes us happy, and I want to tell all the Ugandans that are there that this game is free. You can enter it whenever you want. Thank you.
I have balls here from the long lost army from Vietnam. There are balls they are for playing with. This is the chaser's ball, this is the beater's ball, and they are really good. They are nice to play with. thank you for the balls, and we can also get some use of the jerseys and the shoes for playing in, so that we look smart, and we also play something that's also smart, so that we can also win. And then new people might say, these people have played well, let us add them. So if you add us, so we can also donate. They can also say thank you to us. So you can also benefit, we also benefit, we'll all be happy. Also the other people, if they get, they also donate, just like that, helping each other. So that if they also get, they buy, they donate, like the game is spreading. Yeah, people get more and more information about that game. They get to have fun in it, they get to know more about it. Yeah, just from donating balls and also donating jerseys and shoes for playing in. Yeah.
Our goalkeeper's role, like in other sports like football and others, his role is to start and defend the goal. So even in quadball, the roles don't differ with other sports. So when I talk about a goalkeeper, it is easy for you to know that first role is to begin the play whenever the ball is out. Another role to defend, and another role he can score. So beaters don't only putting on black, but they defend like in football. They are so-called defenders. So here they are two. Their role is to defend by knocking out chasers and others. By knocking out, this is what I mean. It is also a rule in quadball. When you knock someone with a barrage, he or she is supposed to go back and touch his hoop over her hoop. So that is also a rule. You become dismount, you cannot continue playing if you hit with a barrage. So that is also a rule to know. So you cannot escape, you have to touch, not kick, but touching. Touching, everyone can know what touching is. So that one is also a rule. Chasers, they score. They are like strikers in football. So, because quadball is a combination of so many things, like in netball, whereby not everyone is supposed to score, even in quadball, we inherited that from netball to quadball, whereby some score, some don't. So even here it is supposed to be like that. Another thing I would want to talk about is the time we play, over the minutes we play. They are 30, sometimes they can exceed to 35, but they don't exceed 30. Recently, but way back they were 17, but recently they say that 17 minutes are too small, so they were advised over the SAT and amended that rule that 17 minutes are too small. So, but to reach 30, a snitch has to be on the field and make it long. So if a snitch is done with the staff, it cannot reach 30. But if a snitch on the field and plays it good or best for people to enjoy, so they can reach 30 and conclude the match. The thing I would want to talk about is hoops. With the quadball, we have 3 goals we score in. By 3 goals, this is what I mean. We score in 3 hoops: the tallest, the medium, and the shortest. People ask why. There are 2 things. Because quadball is a combination of so many sports, they decided that it makes sense to have 3 goals to score in: the tallest for the tallest, the short to score in the shortest, and the medium. So there are 3 hoops. Each hoop is 2 meters from another, 2.5, something like that. In order people not to collide or get injuries. Those hoops are made of plastic. Leave these ones we have, but the hoops we talk about are made of plastic, so that even if you collide with it, you cannot get any injury. They are made of plastic, so it is easy but difficult to get. But if you get it, the better. I will talk about headbands. You cannot go on any quadball pitch without a headband. Headbands we have like 4 I will talk about today. Green. Green is meant for goalkeepers only. They are supposed to put on green. Black. Black are 2. Beaters put on black. We have white. Chasers put on white. We have yellow. Seekers and snitch. The reason why we put on headbands, it makes it easy to differentiate who are the beaters, who are the chasers, and who are the goalkeepers. I want to talk about balls. The balls are supposed to be 4. By 4, this is what I mean. We have to have 3 barrages and 1 quaffle. That one is a rule. Any match to start, any match to begin, any match to be played, the balls have to be 4 on the field. So each side is entitled to have 1 barrage. That is a rule. And another one, we just contest for it. Quaffle is used by whoever gets in position. That is a rule. And another rule I'm going to talk about is 3 maximum gender. This is what I mean. With the quadball, it is a must that 3 women, all men, all 4 must be on the field. This is what I mean. In any game to start, female gender has to be on the field. It is a must, with a maximum number of 3. So a game cannot start without women. It is impossible. Women have to be on the pitch. So there have to be 3, all 4. That is also a rule. Another rule I will talk about is broomsticks. People will ask, what are broomsticks? If at all you have ever watched Harry Potter movie, broomsticks are the ones we put in between our legs. They are supposed to be there always, and you cannot play without it. A person will ask if it falls down. If it falls down, you stop there with a play and pick it. After picking it, then you become eligible to play again. Nobody can play on a quadball pitch without a broomstick, because it is mandatory. It is a must. So each one is entitled to holding 1 broomstick. Those broomsticks are should not be harmful. This is what I mean. They are made of like Formica thing, so they are not harmful to anybody. You have to hold them in between. They have a certain centimeter they have to be on. So we don't just assume or think that we just hold them whether they are too tall or short. There is a certain centimeter or a height. So they have to be in between legs. And another rule I will talk about is officials. With the Quadball, we have 4 officials. We have the center referee or umpire, who is supposed to make sure that discipline is kept on the field. We have an assistant referee. His role is to at least to communicate with the referee and make substitutions. Or if there is anything a referee has not seen, his role is to make sure that he or she communicates with the referee so that it is rectified early. We have scoreline referees. Their role is to register, right, and record goals which have entered on each side, so that we can add and declare a winner. We have another referee. His role is to make sure that he supervises and determines who has taken the golden balls from the snitch rightfully. That is his role. He only comes to the field when a snitch has appeared. If a snitch appears, that referee will come to make sure and see and be fair to each team. Another rule I will talk about is speaking captain. People will ask what a speaking captain is. Like other sports, even Quadball too, we have one mandatory speaking captain. But with Quadball, a speaking captain might either be on the bench or on the field. It is not like other sports whereby a captain has to be on the field. With Quadball, a speaking captain might be outside. His role is to complain, raise concerns, talk to referee, and make sure that his team is given a fair officiation. So that captain is supposed to speak only. Others are not supposed to speak while on the field. They are not. If they have anything to say, that something has to be talked to the captain in order the captain to reach the center referee so that they can rectify and find a solution. I will talk about is about the things we are supposed to do. Like in football, we have fouls. Even here we have fouls. And we have other things which are not fouls. There is what we call rapping. Rapping, it is something I have to show to people. Next interview, I will get an opportunity over next weekend to show you rapping physically. But we have rapping here. You can rap someone. We have allowed rapping and rapping which is not allowed. We have helpless receiver. When I talk about helpless receiver, it is receiving the quaffle in air. If you receive a quaffle while jumping, you become an helpless receiver. So if you tackled during that, we don't count it. You only count if someone is receiving that quaffle while on the pitch. If you're not on the pitch, it is not a foul. Another foul I will talk about, we have a different way of tackling. There is a allowed way of tackling and a disallowed way. So there is a way of how you have to tackle an opponent. So you have to be very intelligent when you're tackling someone. Because in tackling we also give cards. We have blue cards, we have yellow cards, and we have red cards here. And there is when we decide to discipline you by putting you out for 2 minutes, what we call a penalty box. A penalty box is whereby someone is put there to to improve on is all her discipline. But you're supposed to be in that penalty box for 2 minutes. If you exceed 2 minutes, you complain or you raise up your hand so that you can be recalled to the pitch. We don't allow to do elbows here, as putting your hand in the neck. It is not allowed, and it is an offense whereby you're given a red card. Your broomstick should always be here. The moment you remove it, we first give you a blue card. But if you remove it and point it to someone, a referee can decide to give you a red card or put you in a penalty box. We shall start from there next week.
Guno omuzannyo gunyambye mu by'empisa, guyigiriza n'ebyokusoma mu ngeri nti abawala n'abalenzi basobola okuzannya. Gusobola okuyamba obutabeeraawo nga tolina byakukola, n'ogetinga used n'ogumanyiira. Osobola okuguzannya oba oli disabled, oba oli ki osobola okuguzannya, tegusosola muto na mukulu. Gutuyambako okubeera nga mu ngeri tetutya abantu, nga tubeera confident nga tuli mu balenzi oba n'abalenzi kennyini okufiitinga mu bawala, nga tebeetya, n'obeera nga obamanyira mu ngeri nti nemweyigiriza empisa,
The Alternative Digitalk. Real issues, real talk.